Good morning, guys. Today is Sunday, April 16th, I think. It's Easter Sunday, and I haven't posted a video up, I think, in a week, and that's because it's been a hectic week and a difficult week. So I started my first cut this past Monday, and I was sort of ill prepared for it because I went out of town. And so I didn't have time to meal plan or meal prep, but it wasn't a big deal because I'm on spring break this week, so I knew I could catch up with all that stuff on Monday. And the week was going really well. First 3 days of the cut were a breeze. I even went to happy hour with some friends on Thursday, and no alcohol for me. And I ended up ordering this delicious plate from Frida's. Um, it was a giant grilled chicken piece of well, I think it was like 2 pieces of grilled chicken. It was so good. I hate chicken breasts, but I could have eaten that thing all day. And it came with a giant arugula salad, and it was topped with sauteed mushrooms. It was really, really good. Um, and then, but then that night, well, it's kind of been leading up, but ultimately I started Shark Week that night. I kind of started to panic because this is the longest I've been on a cut. Not a cut. The longest I've been on the RP for 3 weeks. And when I get, when it's Shark Week for me, I get extremely, extremely tired. Like, I just don't know what's wrong with me tired. And not only that, but um, I get super bloated. I gain weight because of, being bloated and the hormones and retaining water and whatnot. And so I knew that would mind fuck with me because I've been weighing myself every day. And I've been telling myself, I'm weighing myself to gather data, to observe data, and to make decisions based off of that each week. And that I shouldn't get caught up into the actual day-to-day weight because more so for women, our weight fluctuates a lot because we deal with these hormones. And then lastly, I was concerned because I get super, super huge cravings when I'm on my period. And there's nothing in particular, it's just that I get super hungry and super tired. And so I posted on the RP forum for women who are cutting about this because I was seeking a support system. I have never posted on the forum because I am shy and I was too nervous to do so. But I figured I've had these templates for 2 years now and I've never successfully completed anything. So maybe I should just post and look for some support. And I received a lot of tips from these women who I've never met before, so I'm really thankful that they took the time to answer them. I feel pretty shitty about this. Yesterday I did not take account any of that advice. Oh, I feel so stupid. So yesterday I ended up having breakfast with my dad and my brother. I figured, hey, this is rare. If you know my family, we're pretty independent and we do things like not together a lot. If that makes sense. So my dad was like, hey, let's have some breakfast. There's this Filipino restaurant that I want to try out, Cerritos. I heard it's really good. So I figured, hey, yeah, what the heck, we don't eat out, or we don't hang out as much as we used to. And at first I was kind of dreading the part when he said Filipino food, because if you don't know what Filipino food is, it's pretty much lots of oil, lots of fat, lots of meat. Not really healthy at all. But you know what? I was like, whatever. I'll think of something, or I'll just eat a small portion. But I want to hang out with my dad and my brother. So we get to the restaurant and it's closed. Of course, my dad doesn't think of Googling or Yelping the hours of the restaurant, so we were there an hour early. This is like at 10 o'clock, and now we don't know what to eat. So I get hangry, like really hangry at this point, because A, I haven't eaten, and B, I'm on my period, and yeah. So we finally found a place to eat, and it was not healthy at all. And I just thought, like, ugh, I just fucked up. And then after that, we went to a bakery, and it's one of my favorite, not like my favorite bakery, but it has my favorite, they sell my favorite stuff, and they make the best of it. And so, what that is something called hopia. They make really good hopia, and my favorite is ube hopia. And then they also make really good chicken empanadas. So my dad bought a bunch of those and some other things. And basically throughout the day yesterday, I was snacking on those empanadas and that hopia. And I totally hated myself for it. And I think it's really just the hormones taking over my body. But, oh my god, I was such in a pissy mood yesterday. And by the time Sam came over, which was at night or in the late afternoon, I was such in a pissy mood. I ended up crying in front of him because I felt so shitty for not sticking to my template yesterday. And so, yeah, now it's Easter, and I'm hoping to get control of things. I think today is gonna be the peak week of Shark Week. So I know, ladies, you know what that means. Guys, don't worry about it. Just know that during the peak part of Shark Week, you should be extra sensitive to your sister, to your girlfriend or your wife, whoever, because it's such a terrible time of the month. So right now it's Easter morning. I'm actually trying to get the motivation to work out because I didn't work out yesterday, and I'm a day behind. And I know, even though I'm in pain right now, I know it will help me feel better, just mentally and maybe a little physically. But, yeah, I'm just trying to get motivation to get up and pop a Midol or something and get my workout in, and then get the rest of this day going. But yeah, so that's where I've been. It sucks. It really does suck. You know, we work hard for 3 weeks, and you know, for women, most women, that scale doesn't budge much, and you know, most of the transformation can be seen physically, but we don't see that because we get so obsessed with the scale. We want to see that number go down, and then, you know, if you know someone, if you have a male friend that you've seen go through their weight loss, they drop weight like it's nothing. They just go like straight down. I mean, sometimes the weight will fluctuate, but the rate at which men can lose weight compared to women is so much more, and it can be really frustrating. And I don't know, I guess that's part of the thing, because Sam started his diet, which is great, but he has only been doing it for 10 days and he's like lost 10 pounds already. I think I might be exaggerating a little bit. Whereas I have been on this diet for 3 weeks and I've lost like 7 pounds maybe. And well, not 7 pounds. I should say like 3 or 4 pounds on RP, and then a little bit, and then I lost some extra pounds before that. But, and you know, he makes a good point, because he said, hey, you know, you were on maintenance for 2 weeks. You're not really supposed to lose weight. And he understands that I'm Shark Week. But I just hate it. It's so frustrating. It is so frustrating. And I don't know why I let it get to me. I know this is what happens. I know to expect this. But I don't know, it still mind fucks with me. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna work out now.